La, 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 la. Hello! In today's video, I'm going to show you a really quick way to create your own fairy garden. My sleeves keep falling down. If you're new here, I post a brand new video every single week, usually a couple, but I do DIYs, artsy crafty stuff, product reviews, and whatever else I feel like. So if you never want to miss a new upload, please click the subscribe button to join the family. And also turn bell notifications on, become part of the craftification squad. We should really come up with an actual name for that maybe. SoCraftastification squad. Not that. I do have more DIY room decor behind me, so if you want to learn how to make that, I'll put it in the iCard and link the video in the description box below, along with my DIY flower crown video from a couple years ago. All right, now without further ado, let's get on into the little fairy garden. I'm starting out with these 3 different sized pots, small, medium, and large, so they can be stacked one inside of the other. These are all from Lowe's, along with the giant bag of potting mix that you see here. After opening this bag and lugging it halfway across the yard so I can get a different filming angle for you all, I am pouring it into the biggest pot first, and I'm not going to fill it all the way up. You can put more in later if you decide you want to, but I'm just going to kind of not carefully pour this in here. It kind of spilled out a little. Don't be like me. I'm doing this for all the pots, so you want to fill them probably at least 3/4 of the way up, but you can do more, like I said, if you want to. Carefully, again. At this point, I'm going to take the medium-sized one and then move the soil in the large one. Just move it around a little bit so that there is a space for that medium-sized pot to fit in like so, and repeat the same thing for the smallest pot, so they're staggered like this off to one side, so it kind of looks like stairs or a fountain. Then I'm just breaking some of the clumps in the soil a little bit and making it nice and neat before gathering the succulents. Look how cute these are! I'm carefully removing the succulents one at a time, or one little bundle at a time, but these ones come apart. So you can place these wherever you want in the pots. I am just, digging away a little bit and burying them, making sure they're nice and secure. And I didn't mention this, but you can probably tell that I did switch to wearing gloves. You don't have to wear gloves if you don't want to. There's nothing wrong with touching dirt and being one with nature, but I just don't feel like cleaning all that out of my nails later on. It'd just be more of a pain to clean, so gloves it is. And if you did get a couple different succulent varieties like I did, or even more, go ahead and mix them up however you want. It felt amazing finally having a yard and being able to film a tutorial outside in a place that's mine and not like going off in public to a park where there's a bunch of people staring at me. The only issue here is there are some scary wasps, but I stayed away from them. So if you do enjoy me filming tutorials outside and in different locations of my house, please give this video a thumbs up. I enjoyed it so much. It made me very happy and relaxed. After I have all the plants in place, I'm moving on to these tiny treasures or miniature items that I purchased from Michael's, and these were on sale. They were buy one get one 50% off, plus I had 20% off my entire purchase. So I got all these little guys plus a cute mushroom hut, and this one actually lights up. It says that it's indoor use only, so if you are going to use this outside, you probably want to keep it somewhere where it's not going to get rained on. This one was a lot cuter than the non-light up ones, so even if it doesn't end up working later on, I'm totally okay with that. So I'm going to introduce the mushroom hut into the environment first. I'm putting this on top like so, and then I'm going to put some of those tiny ceramic mushrooms, or whatever they're made out of, into the other places like so. That was a really bad explanation, but I just planted some mushrooms and then I stuck the little hedgehog in. You guys knew that I had to get a hedgehog if there was one. Then I'm placing this really cute cafe style table and swirly chairs in the front at the bottom, and this cute ceramic flower pot on top. I purchased this piece here, which was actually a fence. It was marked as a fence for a beach, but I'm using it as a ladder or stairs. So I did cut it, and I put one ladder here and one at the top part so they can climb down from the house and to the chairs or wherever they want to go here. As I mentioned at the beginning, this is just a really quick way to start a fairy garden. If you want to see more in-depth tutorials on how to DIY more unique and customized fairy gardens where you actually create the table and chairs and create the ladders out of like popsicle sticks and wire maybe, let me know in the comment section below. I can definitely do another version of this video where you break a pot, like break a ceramic pot, and make it your own. For those of you who don't have a ton of free time in your life but still want to have a fairy garden in your yard, this is perfect for you. I'm also going to be adding in some preserved sheet moss, which is from Lowe's, and these rocks, these river rocks, which are also from Lowe's. You could gather these things from nature and save money, but they were there and it was quick, so I grabbed them and I'm just placing them in various areas. Remember, everything is totally optional. You can personalize this however you want. And you can see that I also placed in earlier some fake flowers. They're the yellow and orange branches that you see. I think that they add a really cute pop of color that's pretty subtle as well. Have to get a zoom on the hedgehog. It's probably one of my favorite areas of this fairy garden. I did use the plastic version of these terracotta pots, so they are not really heavy and they could tip over in high wind situations. So if you do want something that's more sturdy, definitely get the ceramic ones for this. They will be a little bit more pricey, but in the long run, it won't tip over and ruin. But if you are using the plastic ones like me and you are worried about them tipping over, go ahead and dig a spot in the ground to really secure this whole thing in place so it doesn't blow over. And in the comment section below, let me know what other types of miniature DIYs you want to see from me in the future. Maybe it could be how to DIY that table and chairs with wire, or it could be something totally different like a Zen garden. Let me know. And you might have some visitors, aka these really cute ants that just happen to think that this is their new home. They're deciding that they're going to move in with the fairies. I guess I can't say no. So if you made it to the end, congratulations, you get to see me almost spill the dirt twice. Be sure to comment this phrase below so I know that you're part of the watching the whole video squad. We really need a name for that actually. Time for the skirt twirl. I'm here. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up to let me know. I cannot focus right now. Here's a couple more videos if you want to check them out, including my DIY flower crown. That's very pretty. Have a great rest of the day, everyone, and I'll see you soon. Bye! Hi, boys! Enjoy the video. If I sounded like a fairy, maybe I'd talk in a song all the time. And no.